Connecticut Hockey sat down with Ryan Bourque, left winger for the Bridgeport Sound Tigers. Ryan played for the U.S. National Under-18 team before beginning his pro career that's included both of Connecticut's pro team, first the Hartford Wolfpack, and now 2 seasons with the Bridgeport Sound Tigers. Growing up in such a hockey family, your dad, NHL Hall of Famer, Stanley Cup champion, your brother plays as well. What was that like from a young age?
It was really cool. From like 6, 7, 8, I was able to go into the locker rooms and take it all in, kind of like a sponge, and especially Colorado, the year and a half that my dad had there. It was kind of an age for me where I could really take it all in, and just how they handle their business day in and day out, and the true professionals that they are.
Is there anything that you gained from that you now see like in your game or in your pro hockey sense?
Yeah, I think just your everyday approach, and you're never done getting better, you're never done improving, you're really never done learning. The best example for that for me was my dad. I mean, every day he woke up and was so excited to go to the rink, and not only was it his job, but it was his passion, it was his love, and I think just treating it like that, every day you can get better, and you can kind of share that excitement with the up-and-coming young kids that are coming.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about your hockey career. So after your youth hockey days, take me through the timeline of what your hockey career started to look like.
I actually started in Western Massachusetts at prep school at Cushing Academy for my freshman and sophomore year. It was a great experience, and from there I went to Ann Arbor, Michigan and played at the national team. I was lucky enough to get chosen to play to represent my country, and able to travel the globe and see all these different countries and play hockey in these different countries and see the different talents all around the world. And it's similar to playing junior, where I went after that to Quebec City, and then even professionally you're playing against guys from all over. So it's incredible to see just how cool and how fun everyone can be in their best environment, and that's hockey.
So now here in Bridgeport you're playing with your brother as well. Is that the first time you guys have played together like on this level of hockey?
No, we've been lucky enough to play for 3.5 years now together. We started in Hartford for a year, and then we did a 1.5 years in Hershey, and now it's our 3rd go around out of that in Bridgeport. So every time we get a chance to play together, it's something we jump on.
All right, so you mentioned earlier you played for Hartford a little bit. Now you're here in Bridgeport, 2 in-state Connecticut rivals, if you will. And so what's it like being on both sides of that spectrum?
It's been great. I mean, my first 5 years I was in Hartford. The organization was incredible, and even the community. I grew a love for the community around the Hartford area. When you're in Hartford or Bridgeport, you're close to home for me, so you can't beat it, really. Being able to go home when you have some off time and get some home cooking. Then last season I came here on a tryout, and ever since I got here, the culture, the actual organization, the Islanders and the Bridgeport Sound Tigers, the coaches, the team, they took me in with open arms, and it's been incredible. And I really enjoyed my time here, and that was part of the reason why I was so on trying to get Chris here, because I knew that it would be a great place for him and his family, and for us to be able to play together again.
It seems like you have a diverse and wide hockey road from time we were young to now. What do you say are some of the challenges of playing hockey at the pro level?
I'd say at the American League level, some of the challenges are the schedule and the travel, and playing 3 games in 3 nights. It can wear on you, but it's definitely, in my opinion, probably the 2nd best league in the world. So you're definitely going to have your challenges, and you see it with all the development and how the guys, really, it's no adjustment going from here to the NHL, because the development and everything that they're learning here, it's really similar to the game that's played up top.
All right, and finally, here, this is a chance for a pitch, right? So all the youth hockey families out there watching, why should they come see not only you, but the Bridgeport Sound Tigers play this year?
In the Connecticut area itself, you got the New York Islanders are our main team, and if you want to see all the up-and-coming talent and the guys that are going to be playing for that organization for years to come, I mean, you can see it firsthand here. We have so many teams nearby, whether it's Hartford or Providence or Springfield. There's so many great rivalries in the Atlantic Division, and I think the type of hockey that we've been playing this year, we have a great team, and it's only going to get better.